Hey guys, Heijigon here, back here with another video, and today's video is extremely interesting. I've got a video that appeals to both new Hunter x Hunter fans and already established fans. Now of course, manga as a medium isn't the most accessible for people. Maybe you've got a neighbor that pretends to be Goku and breaks furniture next door and you can't concentrate. Or maybe it's just hard to really focus in and be locked in without the music and sounds. Well, anime is a much more popular medium, and therefore when it comes to new and existing Hunter x Hunter fans, that tends to be where the majority of the fan base go to. Now, it's very polarized. Lots of people like to go with the nostalgia of the 1999 anime or the newer modern animation and fluidity of 2011, and I want to tell you that they're both not ideal. I'm going to tell you the best way to consume Hunter x Hunter as an anime. And this is, first of all, through 1999, consuming certain episodes of 2011 to enrich your experience and to mix in the modern animation with the old school storytelling. And for 2011, to mix in episodes of 1999 to enrich the character development and enrich the overall characterization of the characters. So I'm going to split this video into 4 separate parts. First of all, I'm going to talk about Hunter x Hunter 2011 and how you should watch that for the most ideal experience. I'm going to talk about Hunter x Hunter 1999, the most ideal experience possible. I'm going to talk about my personal opinion of which one of these routes you should go. And then I'm going to try to cover the most objective version possible out of the 2 possibilities. Now, this is a topic that I haven't seen covered ever, even on social media, Reddit, Twitter, YouTube. So this video is entirely unique. And I believe, as a veteran of 8 years of the series, this is the go-to video for anyone that's new to Hunter x Hunter. You've got a friend that you're trying to get to watch a series, send them over to this video. You're thinking to yourself, man, I want to switch up. This is the video for you. I genuinely believe that as an impact for the channel, this is so far my most beneficial video. So let's get started. You're watching Hunter x Hunter 2011. What should you do? Well, you should start off by watching the first episode of Hunter x Hunter 1999. Now that may be strange. It's like, why am I watching the first episode of the old anime when I'm watching the new one? Well, it's very important, actually. I'm not going to go into spoilers, and this entire video is spoiler-free. And this isn't a spoiler at all, but Hunter x Hunter 2011, it skips the backstory of the main character being that of Gon. And in fact, even the director of 2011 said that this was a mistake in hindsight. He explained that he wanted all the main cast to be seen together in the first episode, so they rushed it so they got to that stage. So this isn't a conspiracy on my behalf. This is actually widely accepted, even by the creators of 2011. Now, the backstory of Gon is very interesting because it means that you understand him more, you relate to him more, and you grow an emotional attachment to him more. Lots of people that start 2011, they say that it's hard to really get into the series, and then afterwards they really get hooked along. The reason is because they don't have that initial attachment to the characters, and this is what watching the first episode of Hunter x Hunter 1999 is going to do for you. So you've watched the first episode of Hunter x Hunter 1999, you've watched the first arc of 2011, you're having a great time. Honestly, you're thinking, why didn't I watch this anime sooner? You get to the second arc, oh, it's amazing. Third arc, absolutely incredible. And then you get to the start of the 4th arc. Now, what you want to do is when you reach episode 38 of Hunter x Hunter 2011, you're going to finish watching that episode. And before you put on episode 39 of Hunter x Hunter 2011, you're going to watch episode 45 of Hunter x Hunter 1999. Now, to give you guys some perspective, without spoiling, episode 45 of Hunter x Hunter 1999 is spaced between episode 38 and 39 of 2011, and it's very essential for setting a theme, for setting the tone, and for a particular character that I won't say here. So this is essential. This is almost as important as watching the first episode of 1999 first. And once you do that, you'll be more enrolled in the current arc as this episode is very essential to it. And after that, you're good to go. All the episodes, you'll have a much more enriching experience. You'll find that you really do appreciate the animation, the modernness more, having seen the older animation. And now that you've experienced the character development and the slower pacing of the older anime, you're really able to really just be in the moment and think, wow, this is a masterpiece. So this is the first part of the video done. So for the second part of this video, for Hunter x Hunter 1999, what you're going to do is you're going to continue watching like nothing happens for the first 2 arcs. And then when you get to the third arc, after episode 42, you're going to switch over before episode 43. And you're going to watch episode 35 and 36 of Hunter x Hunter 2011. And the reason you're going to do this is simply because those episodes in 2011 are so much better than 1999. It's some episodes that it's really one of those you had to be there moments, and you'll feel more engaged with the story and more excited about the future if you do this. And this is very, very important because it's one of the big highlights of the 2011 anime. And it's got these ridiculous peaks where you think, this is the best thing I've ever seen. And 1999 doesn't quite have those same extravagant peaks, even though it stays very consistently good. So you're going to take advantage of the consistency and the peaks. So I'm going to give you some peaks to watch. So after you've watched episode 35 and 36, you go back, of course, to episode 43 of Hunter x Hunter to 1999, and you keep watching until you get to episode 56. Now, after you've watched episode 56 of Hunter x Hunter 1999, you're going to watch episode 47 of Hunter x Hunter 2011. And now, for those who know, you need to check this out. This is, if you do anything that I suggest, if you're watching in 1999, you watch episode 47 after 56. Trust me, you'll thank me later. And with that being said, your journey's great. You've got the best of both experiences. And one keynote to know is when you get to episode 62, which is the final episode of Hunter x Hunter 1999, the English dub stops if you're one of those people that watches in English. But what they do have is OVAs, whilst they're only in English subs. However, I would highly recommend those OVAs. You've got an OVA of 8 episodes, which continues the arc it's on, and you've got 2 more OVAs of 22 episodes in total. So in total, the count of episodes for Hunter x Hunter 1999 is 92 episodes. So once you finish watching all 92 episodes of Hunter x Hunter 1999, you're going to want to switch over to the 2011 anime, as that covers more content of the manga. After you've watched episode 92, you want to switch off to episode 76 of the 2011 anime, and that would go perfectly in sync. So it'll be like you're watching the next episode of 1999. Now it's just got more modern animation. So now if I've got that under the way, I want to talk about my opinion, part 3 of the video. I think that you should do the 1999 option. And the reason why I believe so is I think the overall storytelling and characterization of 1999 is better and more complete. Of course, it's a bit of a trope from the 90s that animes like to take their time. And I feel like this slower pacing really benefits Hunter x Hunter, which has a very rich cast, great storytelling and world building. In fact, I think the world building might be even better than One Piece, which is very well regarded for just that. Now, I think that you won't regret it, no matter what happens. It's something that you can always watch the 2011 anime after, because of course the animation is much more modern, and it's very easy to watch 2011 after 1999, and it's harder to go from 2011 to 1999. It's like going from a modern iPhone to an iPhone 4. It's very difficult. So that's my opinion, and I really recommend this to newcomers. And I think that this is the way I would have wanted to experience the series for myself, following my experiences and my guidelines. For part 4 of the video, the objectivity. As much as I really do think, for me, and I believe it to be the best option, objectively, people in general prefer the modern stuff. They prefer having an experience that's exciting, that activates your dopamine cells and something that really has you engaged. And for engagements, for hype, for just pure peak moments, I think you should go with the 2011 version for the objectively better one. I think that in general, for the 2011 anime, more people will like it than the 1999 anime, even though I think that the audience that like 1999 will appreciate more. The 2011 anime, if you're really unsure about the series, it's your best way to go, and it's the way that you're going to have the most success, and the fact that everyone around you would have watched the exact same version. Whilst in 1999, you're a bit of a nuanced group, a secluded, dying minority of people that, you know, the good old days, if you can sort of picture it. But yes, that's the video. I really hope that you become a fan of Hunter x Hunter if you're not already. And for the fan of Hunter x Hunter, I hope this helps you with your rewatch and you can really appreciate what you're watching more and more, as it's a series that's very rewatchable, and through each rewatch becomes better. And with these modifications, I think you can really benefit from them. So with that being said, this was HeyDragon. I hope you've had an amazing day. I do Hunter x Hunter videos every single day, so if you like that, please subscribe. And yes, peace out.
羽ばたいたら戻らないと言って目指した